Gotta hit the button twice.
You know this is now going to start with a 3, 2, 1, go, right?
Yeah, because we are the bestest of streamers ever. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. CaptainShack and W4stedspace here, and welcome to Battlefleet. Oh my god, I just totally spaced. Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. I almost said Empire at War. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah.
Dawn of Battlefleet Gothic Total Warhammer 4.
Ever. Yeah, almost. I also left my preview on, so they just heard my voice twice. Man, best stream start ever.
We did the countdown and everything. It was going to be perfect.
It was going to be so good, and then it never is. Oh man. So so here's what happened. Let me explain this to the audience before we dive into this.
It's story time, apparently.
It's story time. Let me. So earlier today, I was like, hey, I got a key. I'm going to try this game, and I played a little bit of the original. And I played through an amazing intro. Now, I don't know if you've shown this on your channel, Wace. I don't think you did, right?
I showed it on my Twitch only, but yeah, it's
Twitch
one
only.
I played through as well. Yeah.
It's the what's the word for it? Not the prequel, but the campaign tutorial, which just gets you totally ramped for it.
Yeah, the prologue, the fall of Cadia, basically. Which I mean, as a bit to pick, is a pretty good one, and they did a pretty good job of making it epic as well. Like half tutorial, half gameplay, half that's too many halves, but and also half cinematic.
There's 3 halves in here. It's fine. Oh man, it's so good. I've heard the quote that the planet broke before the guard, but then you get to see it. No spoilers here. It's like their opener tutorial, but it's amazing. Anyways, I released that earlier today. And now we are diving right into cooperative campaign. Fair warning for everybody. This is labeled as beta for the co-op. It actually tells you under the co-op button thingy that this is all in testing, and it should be done and like actually officially released. Even though you can play it now, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's here and ready, and yeah.
Anybody can jump in, but if you see any issues, they're going to be patching this, I guess, for the next like month or so. And then it says in their little blurb there that it'll be good to go. But yeah, we're in, and we tested it, and it seems to work really well. So
it works really well in a way that I don't think either of us were expecting, because normally in a game like this, when you've got the cooperative, it's only in the battles, right? And you split your troops half and half. One person controls half of them, one person controls half, and that's it. Not the case with this one, it turns out. As Shaq accidentally moves one of my fleets across the map when we were testing, I was like, hang on a second, so we've got full shared control, basically, over everything.
I can click all of the things that I'm not hosting. It's pretty cool. Like, I can tell the fleets to go wherever. We only control, 2 sectors right now in the Cadia system. There's Cadia right there. At Demios Binary.
We've got 3. We've got Belisar, we've got Demios, and then we've got Clouston down below.
Oh, right on. Real quick, I just have to say, Scott Courtright, a supporter of I think both of our channels, has, I guess he's bedridden right now. He's not doing too good. So I hope you feel better, sir. Thank you so much for that freaking glorious donation to the Emperor. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, that's a good update. Hope you're doing well, dude. That doesn't sound great.
Sounds rough. All right, so
tactics.
Yeah, what
tactics.
We
have tactics. We should probably fill people in that this is right after the point where you've finished the prologue and then you've finished the very start of the Imperial campaign, which again is partly tutorial about how to play this top-down map, the sort of campaign map, and has some sort of cutscenes to try and introduce you to the storyline of things. We're just beyond that because watching us play through tutorial is boring and co-op doesn't open up until you've done all of those bits. So this is about as early as you can co-op in the game.
It's about an hour in, I think, once you get through the whole tutorial process and you watch the really kick-ass cutscenes. Especially
as you do tend to sit back and actually watch the cutscenes. I had to play through it again today, having already done it in the past, and still watch them all, to be honest.
Indeed. Now, so we got to think tactics. First thing I want to ask you, though, is I think we should pick a fleet admiral for our fleets. Like, who do we want to use in combat? I think we've got Spire up there at Demios Binary, and then it looks like we've got another hero down at Clouston. And that's Malin.
We got Spire, like Cambrius, and he's our Space Marine chapter leader down at Clouston, yeah.
I don't know if there's like a particular first company Terminators he gets. Oh man, and a company banner ability.
So. Am I hearing I want the Space Marines?
No. I'm whichever one actually. I actually think the freaking Admiral with the plasma bombs is really, really cool. I'll take him. I'll jump on that one if you want to go Space Marines. Absolutely.
I'm not bothered. I'm really not. So
Okay.
sure.
All
Go
right,
for it.
I'll be running as Admiral Spire then.
Okay.
Sweet.
He is the one. Make sure you play around with his micro warp ability.
Micro warp.
That
Micro
will
warp allows the
enable-
ship to teleport itself within. What? I haven't used that yet. I'm excited.
I can tell you haven't used it yet. You really do need to use it because it's amazing. He can teleport himself to any ship's range. So
Okay.
it's not just his own. He can teleport across the map with it.
Oh shit.
Okay. All right. So, tactics.
Oh, he
Helitas
gets
down
random
the
short
bottom.
burst torpedoes. He's perfect for me.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's yours. Yeah,
Absolute
all right,
dicks.
fine. We got Helitas down the bottom. Looks unguarded. Same with Exceltra Minor.
Well, how do you feel about sending the Space Marines south to Helitas? It doesn't look like they're going to run into any issues, and letting them capture that, and then
I
we
think
can.
they already moved this turn.
Well, what's that? Isn't that number next
no,
to
they
their,
can.
their
They
ship? The 3 he's got, isn't that his movement speed?
No, you're right.
There he goes.
You're right. All right. So we'll grab Helitas.
Okay. Tryon, thank you so much for the $200 donation. Purge chaos in the name of the God Emperor. Also,
Resources for 10
the
turns?
cutscene of Cadia hit me in the feels. Yeah, it did, man. No joke. Although the planet broke before the guard did. You're damn right. So we got survivors that are on there. We can mine it. You want to mine it, or it's pretty far from.
It's an agriculture world, apparently, the little one.
The little one? Oh,
The actual world of Helitas is an agriculture world.
What does that give us?
I'm trying to work that out now.
This is
I
the
can't see.
cost. Here we go. If you click on it.
Oh, yes, I see.
Reduces
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cost of evolution steps of all controlled worlds. Oh, I get it. So the number, I think I get this now. The number on your fleet is how many systems they can jump through, I think.
Mhm.
But you can only go to one in an event, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Why
Makes
don't
sense, makes sense.
I'm kind of aggressive. Well, I say me and you take our two. We take the 2 fleets at least that are up at Demios Binary, and we hit Vagger, Vorga, Torque, bottom left-hand corner.
The only concern I have about that is that leaves we're very long way away from the rest of our worlds.
Yeah. You think that's you think you
Our
could bait him away from Cadia?
I'm wondering if maybe we could try. No, it's not linked on either. I was looking at Xerxia there and thinking maybe that's quite a tempting target, but it's not really, is it? Feels like we need one defensive fleet to stay here, and maybe we take. Yeah, maybe bring the Admiral down. And next turn, the Admiral and the Space Marines go and jump Vorgatork.
Okay, and then leave. I don't know. Camberus is a tech priest, right? So we can leave him. I know he's got like big lore implications, guys. I saw my chat when I streamed this earlier. They were like, "Oh, it's this SOB." I was like, "I don't know. I didn't read that book. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't judge me." All right. So I'll take.
Looks like he does end up getting a Nova Cannon, so maybe he is the right guy for me.
I'll head south then. Where did you want to meet up?
Well, maybe at Helitas.
Okay.
Get down, join the Space Marines, and then next turn we jump Vorgatork.
I'm down with it. All right, so I'm going to the warp now. Boop. I like that sound effect. That makes me happy.
I'm quite pleased with the overall graphics of it. I have to admit, I've had to. I feel like it looks better with the grid on. Weirdly.
How do you turn the grid off?
It keeps defaulting itself back on again, but it is in the game options.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on the grid. It looks like a tactical map, like you're looking over a table. And I'm cool with that. All right, well, if there's any upgrades that we should do, I see there's a couple of moons over at Klostian. We can. Like,
How much? We've got enough resources to maybe beef up the Tech Priest's fleet.
Question for you: should we beef up the fleets, or maybe upgrade some of our worlds? Because Klostian's got an upgrade that I think affects mining, which I would assume is resource generation.
Yeah, increases resource generation in connected systems and sectors,
Costs
and it's got a
99.
minor shipyard.
That seems pretty legit.
Yeah, all right, let's do that. It's only 99, yeah. So
cool. Production generation, repair points. And we're
Still
still
got
learning,
'em.
guys. So if you've been playing through this campaign, be aware we don't know what we're doing yet. We're kind of figuring it out.
intentionally don't know what we're doing yet, especially as the campaign map for this is a bit different to the one in the first game.
There's also a shipyard and a large geological site over at Demios Binary that could go for an upgrade, but I don't know if we want to roll that.
It only provides 200 resources when first captured. Increase allied fleet repair rate by... Actually, it's a lot of repair rate. and it generates extra construction points.
But repair rate means that we don't have to pay for it, right? Like it does it naturally per mission.
Yeah, exactly.
Per turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm with you. Let's beef up the asteroid fields there as well. Because in the reality, it still leaves us with 243 left.
Clone Trooper.
And maybe hang on to that.
Thank you so much for the $5 donation.
Happens.
Thanks for getting me attached to Empire War. Also have some coffee.
We've got enough stuff stationed in Cadia. I'm scared they're just going to jump in Demios.
A lot of fun comes out of that.
How do you feel about adding a ship to the Demios fleet?
What's the Demios fleet got right now?
Got an Endeavor.
Is that the?
And
you
a
don't
sword.
have you don't have an extra ship in your fleet right now.
As the Space Marines? Yeah, don't worry about that.
Okay.
We can sort that. I'd rather that's going to be backup for the main fleet, which is the one you're flying.
So you're thinking give the Demios fleet another? Well, what can we give them? Another scout?
No, we've got a decent. At Demios, we've got a decent shipyard, so we can get another Endurance or an Endeavor.
How do you get into the ship construction?
Okay, if you click on the actual fleet itself, there's a new ship button above the ship list.
Oh, you have him selected. I can't select him. I can see the red outline of you having selected. I think.
Okay, if I deselect.
Yep, now I can select him. Okay, so I can see what you're looking at. That's cool. And then you click new ship. Okay, that makes sense. That's why I couldn't find it.
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and give our defenders an extra ship back there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Absolutely.
So they've got a Defiant and Endurance. The difference is one's Lance batteries and the other one's
Before you do that,
batteries.
Since you're talking defenses already, we could mine Demios.
I think Demios already is.
I think. Oh, I see. It would upgrade. Apply a delay of 1 turn for each enemy invasion or assault on the targeted system. Is what minefields do if you upgrade them. Huh. I wonder if that's it was like a 1 turn delay, like they can't actually do the attack until a day after.
These ships are fairly cheap, to be honest, what they've got here.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
They're 197.
Because right now I wouldn't be able to help if that got attacked. Because the way we do it is we'll end up splitting the fleet stream. So once we get into the battle, we have to have an extra ship there, or one of us is going to be kind of just spectating.
Lance batteries we've got now. Let's just get another Endeavor.
Joshua Majors, thank you for the $5.
Single-minded in how it
finished the first video of the game. We need a mod for this for Empire War and Stellaris.
So that hopefully is a bit of a deterrent.
This is awesome. I don't know if they're going to do.
I think that's it, right?
I think we're ready for the
battle.
battle.
We can do much. We can't. I don't think we can. Those ships, either of those ships, yours can, but mine can't.
Yeah. Oh, I'll wait.
We're gonna have to do that next turn.
Next turn, and then we'll do the invasion of Vorga Torque.
Yeah, Vorga Torque. That feels. For some reason, that feels like it should be Klingon.
Yep, I knew it. You know you were going there. About to bring great honor to my house, my chapter. Turn.
Gowron real estate. Everyone's favorite.
Yes. All right. Let's go kick the shit out of that system before they get reinforcements. You've jumped. I'm on my way. That sound effect is so good.
I do like that sound effect. You good?
I'm good. Let's do it. Clone Trooper.
Come here, Chaos.
10. Add more coffee.
I ain't ready for it. 16th Gothic and the 12th Imperial. We should probably rename some of these at some point.
I'm gonna turn wasted time just a little bit. He's got that pop noise going on. Yeah, we should totally rename them. I might take a couple of names out of the stream.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You know, once we get a couple more ships in the fleet.
Yep. Here's the irony. Remember how I mentioned before we started that you've got Space Marine ships in your thumbnail?
Mm-hmm.
How have we ended up this way around?
Oh yeah, I didn't use them. Oh.
I'm the one with the Space Marines.
I don't 100% understand how the boarding actions work in this. So
boarding actions, most of them require the shields to be down. I think there's only the boarding torpedoes that don't. And then, yeah, it's a reduction in crew, and then depending on how much the crew is reduced by, I think it's every 25%, you automatically critical a component.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. That would explain why they were, like, losing engines when I was fighting in the earlier missions and stuff. So I'm looking over the ships real quick to see what we've got. Looks like I've got the rear ship.
Fact.
Yeah.
Can you want to take the big one, and I'll take the little one, and then the Space Marines?
Yeah, you want to take the two? Yeah, let me give you... You should already have it, right? There you go, host.
Thank you.
Host, you got those? I've got this
tiny
guy.
little fleet for the time being.
The Admiral. Yeah, but doesn't yours come with like fighters or something cool?
Yes, this is well, I've got various different squadrons. So I've got Thunderhawk Annihilators, and Stormhawks.
Oh, that's right. You can like board them and stuff.
And I've got
Space
good
Marines,
boarding skills as Space Marines. Yep.
Ah, all right. I'm gonna ready up. So you got the scout and you've got the carrier. And then I've got the broadsides.
Oh, it's just lightning strike apparently that there's the shields down one, which does make sense if you think about it. And that's because lightning strike's the one that gives you that's the instant long range one.
Oh, show the stream the weapons. Like this is how the weapons work in the areas, so they know kind of what we're doing. I'm showing off right now my lance battery weapons, which are my broadsides.
Okay, so yeah, I've got launch bays obviously, and then I've got frontals and some really weak. I'm mostly going to be using the light bombardment and my launch bays. I've got some weak light macro batteries on the side.
I've got a giant spear for ramming.
Frontal.
I'm ready. Mahogany. Hot mahogany. Hey, man. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a bit.
Cool,
Thank you so much for the gigantic donation. You guys are incredibly generous.
Right, this isn't a capture, and we have no idea where they are.
Thank you so much.
So.
Hot mahogany, Tryon, Scott Courtright. You guys are amazing. Anyways. All right.
Setting course.
Kicking the engines on. We don't even have a sensor idea where they're at. Do we have to capture? No, we don't have capture points. Okay.
Nope, straight up fight.
Straight up. Here we go. I don't know about you, but I'm constantly like zoomed into the point. Like looking in the windows of my ship.
Okay. Yeah, that's the opposite to me. I'm constantly zoomed out to the max and slightly tilted down so I can see as much of the battlefield as possible.
This is why I have to use the guy that does like the point blank broadsides. Or I'll never know what's going on in the battle. I need to be able to see them through my windows. Oh man, it's the micro warp jump. Oh, I have to jump within range of a friendly.
Yes, but you can jump within a range of a friendly pretty much anywhere on the map.
Yeah, it's really huge.
So it means that I can use my little scoot as a target for your jumps, potentially.
Engaging
really?
engine.
You just fly in front of me and then stop?
Yep.
Was this part of your plan?
I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, in my path.
Course engaged.
I am
slow.
Suck my dust. Oh, that's not fair.
Anyway, that's also not a good thing to do, by the way, because as soon as you use full burn, you fully identify who you are. Okay. So, AKA, they now know which, rather than just seeing blips on the map, they now know what ships these are.
Bring it.
Okay,
I want a fair fight over all this sneaking around. And now your other guy, the scout, he's... what's the ability that makes him all transparent, translucent?
He's running silent, and he has a scanning skill that he can run that basically marks everybody up in an area around him. So I'm trying to get him close enough that we can spot our friend who is hiding down the back by that rearmost of the two plasma clouds, my direction.
I'm going to head into the nebula dead ahead. You got rounds coming in. We have contact.
He can already see us, that's what I'm saying. Remember, these are chaos, so they're best at long range. We need to close on them rather than try and hide.
Yeah, good point. All right, so we need to get up there.
All right, I'm gonna bracket him off, basically.
Understood.
Is there a limited distance to your fighters?
I need to be able to see him. When he's see-through like that, all we know is his ship class. We don't know anything else about him. Okay. We can't target him. We can't send out fighters or anything. But their range is really good.
I don't see any other. I mean, kill those engines, let them rest. I don't see any other ships or contacts. You're taking a lot of hits.
Yeah, I'm not particularly strong in this.
Course engaged.
Do you need
Fine,
to
if I need to,
maneuvers?
Nah, I've got abilities to do it.
I've got rally if you need it.
Engaging
you can mess with my supercharged void shield.
I'm coming for you. Come here. I got an ability called Brace for Impact. I'm gonna use it. Oh, you think he's boarding you? Okay, we've lost him. Don't have contact anymore.
Heading acknowledged.
It's probably silly, but I'm firing him.
Underway.
Go, baby, go. Go, 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 go. And 2 torps.
Understood.
Oh, they go right through shields. I'm real slow, but I'm on my way.
I'm gonna try and make him turn around and come back towards you, basically.
Course engaged.
Beautiful. Yeah, you got it. You got it. All right, I'm starting to turn. I'll have my boost in just a second.
Acknowledged.
How you doing? Oh, that's freaking cool.
Better.
All right, I'll stop. Broadside, open up.
Target. Changing course.
There we go. So we've got certain abilities for movement and for all speed. So when you see me like kicking on my engines or whipping around real fast,
Underway.
That's what's going on there. I'm gonna get one more broadside in, and then I'm gonna come hard to port, and I'm gonna give him a blast of torpedoes.
Setting course.
So careful.
Course engaged.
Scratch that. Torpedoes away. Bracing for impact. Going in for the ram.
Cruising speed set.
Now give him the broadside. Oh, that bird. I can only.
He's on fire now as well.
Nice. All right, giving him the guns. Come on, port side guns fire.
Engaging engines. Targeting enemy vessel.
There they go.
Setting course.
I'm gonna switch to. What is it? No.
Course engaged.
So have you thrown your fighters at him? I don't think I've seen.
Yeah,
that
oh, yeah,
yet.
repeatedly.
Okay.
It only throws 2 at a time. They're Thunderhawks.
Heading
I got a
acknowledged.
plasma bomb, but I'm real cautious about using it with you like right on
Changing
him.
Course.
Watch your
Sure,
course,
I can
okay?
get out.
Plasma bomb away.
Coordinates
It's got a 10-second
acknowledged.
timer on it.
Wow. Won't move too far away. Let's try
Underway.
and force them to get in there. Come on.
Yeah.
In.
Cruising speed set.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Course engaged.
You could ram him.
Setting
I
course.
didn't do too bad. You braced, huh?
fine. Yep.
Okay, watch it. I'm firing torpedo. No, I'm not.
Changing course.
Now do you see the Thunderhawks?
Yep, I see him. Just saw him fly out. All
Heading
right, you're not getting away.
acknowledged.
Giving him the broadside. Port side again. It's open fire.
Cruising speed set.
Come on, one more
Understood.
shot. One more blast. Fire!
But we got his shields down.
Ah.
Get.
Yep.
Engaging engines.
All right, coming about.
Coordinates acknowledged. Engaging
I'll cut
engines.
in on the inside of him. Now, if I get in front of you and him, that means you can't shoot, right?
Yep, but he's
I
dead.
think your bombers have got to take this care of.
That wasn't bombers, that was boarding.
Changing course.
Oh, okay. Coming around. Broadside.
Understood.
Now. There we go. Is that our first win? Yep.
Although it'll say defeat on Shack's screen.
Yeah, don't freak out, guys. That's what it did the last time we tested this. I can thank a couple people, so I'm gonna mute my mic real quick. Stannis of House Manus, thank you for the 5. This game's soundtrack alone makes me want to play this game. On a side note, for the Emperor, the planet broke before the Guard did. Indeed, Stannis. It's damn good. Like, they're nailing the theme. Did I level up? I think I leveled up. And look at that, you actually carry damage over, which is pretty cool. Mad King, thank you for the 5, brother. I can't be a part of the big donation team today. I'm getting low on funds. Oh man, don't worry about it. No worries. Clone Trooper 5's more coffee for the coffee gods. Thanks, sir. Did I miss one? I think I did. Oh, I'm back at the menu for some reason. Guardsman J Bravo, I turned up and people have dropped hundreds of dollars. I know, it's crazy tonight. I'm hashtag break the shack is real. I just finished the video where you play the prologue. The game is incredibly impressive. What the visuals and the gameplay. Yeah, it is really good. I'm really enjoying it. Thank you, Guardsman, for the 5. Aziz, thank you for the 10. Another guard
The question
reporting for
is,
duty shack. Please
can't
don't
really
shoot
upgrade
me
any of this.
for the cowardliness,
Looks like
or
potentially-
as it's better known, trying to survive.
Is it to do with this?
Fight for the Emperor.
Noun.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for oneself. I have awoken.
Oh, have you now?
I got bumped, by the way. I'm back at the menu.
Oh, okay.
So
Invite.
I think I'm gonna need another invite because you're still in, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah, no problems on that side. It just bumped you off.
You
Look,
might
it
pop real hard
basically,
there. You might want to check your TeamSpeak again.
yeah, that was probably me closer thing straight into the mic, if I'm honest.
Yeah. What the heck? Why you kick? I like that it just loads me straight into your save, like as you're playing it.
Which difficulty is this on? Potentially not hard enough difficulty. We'll see.
Wow, we did fight one target and we doubled up on him, so.
Yes.
Like the first fight of the campaign.
Placeholder illustration hero.
Huh. Alright, I'm back in. And we own Vorga now.
Yep. Got some extra experience on your ship as well. She leveled up.
Do I need to do anything about that?
I believe you can then go and stuff with it, yeah.
I clicked it, and I'm looking at it now. Can I spin this around or anything? No. Yeah, I can, like, see all of its stats now. Interesting. We actually... so this is something I really like. Unlike, say, Empire War, the ships that we've just taken out of combat, their damage continues. Like, it doesn't just go away, which is cool.
Yeah, they're still a bit beaten up. Fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I don't see any buttons or anything to hit to like upgrade the character. Holy crap, Mahogany! Thank you so much for the 200.
It looks like we got a bit of money spare. We could beef up one of these two fleets a bit, because they're both a bit weak in numbers. I've looked around and I can't find anything that we need to upgrade yet.
Yeah, like none of the planets, not even in the
none of the planets, not even this one.
Okay. I wonder if we need to. I mean, we could put defenses on here, but probably better to save it and keep it.
We need renown. I think is the next step. Basically, we need to fight more.
Okay. Well,
although
good targets.
I think we do. Oh no, we've got no upgrade box available either. So well, that's why I'm saying. Do we want to beef up the fleet before we pick other targets? It looks like a number of these other targets around here, with the exception of Harissa, which means moving one of the fleets all the way over there on its own, is the only other option is going to be Xerxia, right?
Well, we can hit Xerxia, which is next to us. Well, we can't do anything this turn because we'd have to end the turn. But
what I'm
Xerxia
thinking is maybe buy some new ships. We've got the money to probably put a new ship in each fleet.
Okay. I'm down with that. Can we order some for the fleets we have out here? Do we have to move the fleet in?
Hang on. No, we don't have the money to put ships in each fleet because apparently my ship's a little bit expensive.
165 for all the ones that I can see that aren't whatever LCs are. Light cruisers, I'm gonna guess.
Light cruisers, yeah.
Light cruiser, battle cruiser, GC Galactic Cruiser, and Battleship?
I think it's Grand Cruiser and Battleship.
Grand Cruiser. Alright. Well, why don't we... Next turn we could... I mean, we just end the turn here, but we could go after Electra Minor. That's a non-undefended planet, too. And then go up to Brissa and make a play for Sabina and take all of the other planets and then make a play for Cadia.
I'd beef up your fleet.
Like now? Because I didn't think we had the cash for it. I mean, I can pick
people are pointing out, don't pay the upkeep now when you don't need them. You can buy them at the start of next turn. Meta. Roger that.
I mean, I could get a Vanguard. That's the only thing I could think about picking up, but... Okay. Oh, they mean before you hit the end turn button. I gotcha.
Yeah.
Ah, sneaky. Sneaky.
They're also suggesting that the Adepts' ships are just better.
Which ships? The Space Marines?
Yeah. Alright, we can upgrade Helitas. Increase our agricultural world, which reduces cost of the evolution steps, but that seems quite end game, or I suppose you could look at it as being very early game as well.
Oh, okay. We're good.
There's an upgrade at Belisar.
I thought I just accidentally bought a ship. I felt real bad for a second, but I was good. You have to hit confirm. Yeah, I'm looking at some light cruisers like the Dauntless or the Endurance. Or the Defiant. We should probably do our upgrades, though. I think economy is probably going to be the most important.
I've already done the one upgrade I came across that seemed to make sense, which was the one up at Belisar, which increased it. It generates 20 resources per turn instead of 10 now. So,
gotcha.
Flat upgrade like that seems about right.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm looking at ships. I'm thinking of going for two ships that have torpedoes, so I can make the run and keep the ships focusing on a target.
Uh-huh.
And stay away from like fighters and support craft. So, how do you feel about me blowing 107 credits? Whatever the money is in this. I can get melted torpedoes.
No, I see how it is.
Well, you said I should upgrade my fleet.
I know.
I'm listening to you, man.
I know. I know. Fine. Yep.
Well, you got a better plan? I'm open. I'm all ears before we
go for
spend our resources.
Go for it.
Okay. Gonna grab my second. I already have 2 ships. Do you have 2 ships?
Well, yeah. I mean, no.
You
Actually,
sound
no, I
like
don't.
you
No,
need
I don't.
You need an upgrade. I have a bigger fleet than you do.
Yeah, but one of those is a escort, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a firestorm.
Well, let me pick up an escort then.
Yeah,
Have you got
get
enough
yourself
of that?
a-
How much are you looking at spending?
We have 226. I was looking at spending. Have to go back into the new ships thingy. I was gonna pick up the endurance for 105.
All right, we can do that. That works. I'll pick up a Nova.
I'm totally not picking up because of the ship name. Okay.
Yeah, you keep calling stuff the Endurance, and every time you do, I can't help but think about the Endurance as a name, as thinking, oh, the ship's called Endurance. How did that go?
It was fine. They all lived.
Mr. Ernest Shack.
Wait, where's my ship? Stream, did I not confirm?
We haven't spent the money, so no, you did not confirm.
But I can't buy it now.
Oh, did I spend slightly too much?
It's 105, and it looks like we have 162, so I
All
really
right.
don't understand.
Right, come back out the menu and see.
All right, I've come out the menu. Looking
Yeah,
at
no,
my-
you've got it.
I do?
No, you don't. You've got a
have
Firestorm.
I have a firestorm. Yeah. Did it
We've
go?
still got the
without
money.
a-
Go back in again. No,
Hang on.
I suspect it, because we were both trying to buy ships at the same time, I suspect it didn't work.
Okay, would you go in and try to buy the endurance there and see if it works for you? Because I don't see it. I'm looking to see if maybe I bought it. Endeavor, the swordfish.
And it's saying that you've got too many of that type of the ship in the fleet. But
Oh,
think
I
that's
wonder
what
if
those
it bought
two
it over
red
at
things-
Deimos. Deimos has got 3 ships now. Did it always have 3 ships?
Yeah, I think so.
Let me see if one of these are a torpedo boat. And one of these are in endurance class. Oh, these ships look so cool. No, I don't have a clue where it went. All right, then. Oh, it needs to build. It takes a turn, stream says. So we've ordered it. Now it's going through the construction process.
Maybe. Mine appeared instantly.
Oh, well, maybe that's what construction points are. We build those up and then it uses them. Let's see what happens in the next turn. Oh, we could upgrade Helios again.
Oh yeah.
Hell, it does.
No, I'm just being an idiot. Hang on.
Luke, thank you for the $7.99. G'day, Captain. Here is my first ever
Thank you.
donation. I was wondering
Gilliam.
if you've ever had a 40k tabletop
being an
army
idiot. Yeah.
or talk about playing the game. I have played the Imperial Guard one time, my friend's army. Really enjoyed it, but I've never actually bought in a fleet. Hopefully at some point. Or fleet, an army. Some point, maybe. So what's up?
You have your ship.
I have. Where is it? Oh. What did you do?
You have to change which shipyard you're building from at the top. One of those shipyards is adept as a starting shipyard.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I've got the fleet. We can move. Where shall we go?
Jump Xerxia. Or do we jump
Good.
Freemass?
We could hit Freemass hard.
Hang on, 226, 321, 312, 286. Ooh, it's close.
Yeah. Why don't we knock their other fleets around a little bit, like take Xerxia, or we start taking the back line? There's a 253 on their back line. All by his lonesome at Barisia.
I would therefore propose that we jump Xerxia and then start working on building up a new fleet to go and jump the back systems. Maybe.
I mean, we could always pull our boy off the...
Or build
Damian.
these 2 fleets up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the reason they're not jumping in there is because he's there.
Think so?
I'd be doing.
We can
but
move
who
pretty
cares?
far. Remember, we can move 3 jumps, so we can be in a turn across the map.
We
I
can
think
actually
that's
jump. We can jump Barisa this turn.
All right, let's go ahead and. Oh, can we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can. What do you want to do, Barisa or Xerxia? I can see. You can do the whole back line, secure all this, and get that income coming in.
I think so. Yeah.
All right,
Do
I'm
it.
down with Barisia. Let's make the jump. That's when I misclick and end up in some other sector. Oh, I'm here.
Hey boys, it's us.
Hello. We're fighting the 8th Emperor's something. Cuts off its own name, can't see it. Clone Trooper 5s, thank you for the 20.
Sometimes it's
Focus
better to
all
let the enemy
comfy
flee and
that
focus on
cabin.
another target. Destruction is a means, not an end. There you go.
Mine said something about ramming at full speed, but I didn't catch it in time. I'm sure it was something good. Like, do it often. And don't forget to brace for impact.
Okay, so I have now been properly informed as to what was going on with the shipyard thing.
Okay.
Shipyards have construction points. That's how much they can build in a single turn. Any shipyard can build any ship, but it needs to have enough construction points to do so. We'd used up all the construction points on the first shipyard, that's why it suddenly didn't let you build it. So you needed to switch to the second shipyard.
What ship did I build? I must have built this one then. Boop.
Yeah, this is you.
He is looking cool. I like the, I guess those are just giant armored plates on the port and starboard backside. Like, it's just sticking off. They look like billboards.
Admiral Scout as well.
That's cool. All right.
You don't know how to use that anyway.
You know how to use what? Show you.
The Scout.
Yeah, he just goes up there and dies, right?
Bingo. Bingo,
Pretty
you
sure
got it
that's how
checked.
scouts work. Hey, last time I'm pretty sure the scout ran halfway off the map and sat there looking funny. Because I was like, man, I could use this jump ability if the scout was in position. Meh.
Heading acknowledged.
Moving up.
Setting course.
Oh, hello.
Oh, wait a
You
minute. Your whole
invisible
group...
Imperials.
Wait a minute. I can do that. Okay, I can only do that with that one guy. I guess the big ass ship doesn't... He's not subtle, alright? I
No.
can separate.
Underway.
Nah, probably a bad idea. Get them to
Course
follow me.
engaged.
That is cool that one of my guys.
Well,
can
look
go.
how much faster the Marine one is than the Imperial one in stealth. Let's set off at the
Changing
same time.
course.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I shouldn't be sending that one up there because that's an artillery ship.
What? What?
Yep.
U-turn. He's going back.
Yeah, I figured it might be. It's
Sorry,
like
boys. Yeah, Admiral's
crazy
been
long
drinking
range,
again.
like lance
Come on back.
artillery.
The guy who has to get close is. Oh, I have incoming.
Setting course.
Hard to port. Wait, are those tracking bullets? Oh, those are fighters coming in.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Look at the point defense. Try and take them out.
Do you have any fighters that could maybe like kill them with fire?
Yeah, sure.
I don't, is that a thing you can do? Yeah, my point defense is going to town. Go away. Shoo. All right,
Changing
we're gonna
course.
start curving back towards.
Here they
you.
come.
Appreciate it. Oh, they're breaking off.
Yeah, because they're fighting my fighters now.
Oh, this needs a cinematic mode.
And my fighters are going to hopefully kick the crap out of them because those are Space Marine fighters.
Nice.
Course engaged.
Stream, if there is a button for like a cinematic mode, you tell me right now.
Underway.
You give me that info right this second.
Oh, look at your
I'm
fighters
pretty sure there
escorting
is
me.
as well. Yeah, they'll stick with you for 90 seconds.
Oh, that's awesome. I was gonna use, because brace for impact, I was reading and Stream was telling me that you can use it to fight fighters too,
Coordinates
or
acknowledged.
torpedoes, but you can only
Right,
use
do you
it
want
a
to
few
try
times.
that teleport ability of yours?
Engaging engines.
Yeah.
Look who's up somewhere useful.
Okay, for some reason I can't. No, I can. All right, here I come. Boop.
Understood.
Full speed.
Heading acknowledged.
Try not to ram. little early for that, Shenanigans. His shields are already down.
Understood.
Gonna stick on him.
Cruising speed set.
Hard to port. Fair torpedoes. And yeah.
Setting course.
Oh, I didn't even look. What's his Yeah, broadside.
Heading acknowledged.
I'll stop. Ah, it's so good.
Heading acknowledged.
All right, I'm coming back around. Give you a hand. So you've got like super boarding. I can drop some boarding actions on him as well.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Engaging engines.
focus on that as best I can.
I think I'm invisible right now.
Course engaged.
That's kind of cool. I mean, I probably shouldn't be. I need to be in this fight and taking the damage.
Setting course. Cruising speed set.
Come on, come on, come on. Turn, 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 turn. Fire. Oh, they have an arming range. Watch it. Torpedoes are in the way. I don't know where they came from. Do-do-do-do. Oh,
Underway.
Cheers, check.
my bad.
Engaging engines.
I like that you were the one saying that you were having problems with that earlier, and now I'm the one that does it.
Underway.
This is fine.
Changing course.
Hold position.
Understood.
Getting in a broadside.
Cruising speed set.
Keeping your crew on their toes, that's all. Boarding parts, away.
Setting course.
Critical hit. Oh, just extra 30 damage. Nice.
Course
Suck
engaged.
broadside.
Engaging engines.
In the perfect spot.
Coordinates acknowledged.
All right, getting the. Oh, let's wreck them. Boxing them in.
Hey, friend.
Cruising speed
Switch to
set.
reload stance, my advice.
I don't have that. I don't think. I have. Oh, I do have reload on this one. Cool. Done.
Heading acknowledged.
Guessing that's giving me broadside faster, right?
Yeah, it just makes all of your stuff happen quicker.
You're not getting out. I'll stop.
Engaging engines.
went
Changing
too far.
course.
Done and done.
There we go. So he wasn't fully dead. So why did
No,
it...
I killed his crew.
Oh. That would do it then.
Yep, yeah, if they come up as like a drifting hulk, that means their crew's been completely wrecked to the point where there's none left.
Now, ignore the defeat screen stream. You didn't hear that earlier. It is a co-op bug. Clone Trooper, thank you so much for the $4. Oh no, he has returned fire. Call in the coffee blasts. More coffee inbound. All right, co-op's pretty good. We were talking before the stream started about how, who is it that does XCOM?
Firaxis.
For Axis. They take notes on this for co-op.
Yep.
Co-op XCOM. Can you imagine?
Especially using this methodology where you'd have that joint control over the tactical layer as well.
Yeah.
But then split squad control.
Adds a little bit more weight to it when you're talking out loud, what should we do? How do we invest stuff? Especially with another player who potentially plays different than you. That's pretty good. You ever beat XCOM 2?
No, actually. Got close, but never actually finished it.
So good. We started streaming it, went the whole way through. Of course, we did it modded Star Wars playthrough, but it was epic.
Yeah, I know.
Epic.
Well, the game I need to get, I think this may have derped out on loading.
I'm still on that load screen, so.
Yeah.
Are you still in?
No, mine's still loading as well.
Oh, I'm in.
As
Sort of.
I alt F4 it.
I was in, and now I'm staring at a planet with a bunch of space stations and no UI.
As I said,
What
it
did you
came
do?
alive as I alt F4 it. This happened to me earlier, once already, where it was trying to load the save in co-op and for some reason bummed out. And, oh, now it's going to do... Ow, I'm sorry, stream. The menu is loud for no good reason whatsoever.
I'm gonna restart the game. Because it's not going to the menu. Don't blame me, stream. This is totally Wasted's fault.
Those noises. But we might be doing that battle again.
Well, hopefully it's got some pretty aggressive auto-saving.
We're in Barisa just before the battle.
Oh, okay. I'll run it again.
Oh no, I have to do more fighting.
Oh no.
My fleet.
Yeah, you and GPU, Arctic, barely made it through that campaign. I don't think GPU made it. I think he died on the last mission. I'm like 50-50. He didn't make it. As what was he? He was playing Thrawn's race. We made his character. It was pretty great. Now we want to go back. We need to take an invite. All right, I'm ready for an invite.
Oh, no. Back. Invite the fool before we start the fight.
And go.
Well, why don't more games do this sort of thing?
The only one I can think of that pops into my head right away is Halo Wars, and Warhammer Total War 2 has that kind of co-op, but
not in the same, not as good as neither of them are as good as this. Not with the implementation. Admittedly, it's a bit buggy at the moment, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
but,
which they warn you. It's like this is a beta for the co-op next month. But yeah, like you're right, especially Warhammer. Holy crap!
Warhammer, I always feel like you spend a huge amount of time just sitting around waiting.
Yeah, because you don't do turns at the same time.
Yeah, you
Where this,
there
I'm
waiting.
not waiting for anything. Like, we're just going right into a battle. The only thing we're waiting for is our discussion of what we should do next, and then we're in.
Yeah, well, what's our plan?
So I think with this, when we're done with this mission, let's sit on it for a bit and see if it like goes. If it wakes up. You see the spear in the front of the ship? Of the biggest one?
Yeah, we'll do the same again. I'm fine with that.
No, I said, do you see the spear in the front of the ship?
Oh, right. You actually have a...
I like a protrusion.
Yes.
There.
Protrusion.
I was asking my stream, I was like, that's a weapon, right? Like, that's like a beam laser or something, and they're like, no, you just ram people with it.
Yeah, it's poking.
Oh.
It's poking.
It's for poking people, okay.
But I mean, that, of course. I mean, have you not seen how orcs behave in this?
I have. Not their space stuff. I have no idea what a space orc spaceship looks like.
Orc spaceships look amazing.
I'm thinking Lehman Rust, like that's taken over by the orcs. It's just painted red. It's got a bunch of shit glued to the sides of it. Is that about right? But not. But spaceship-wise, like Imperial Navy, just take it and slap some paint and a couple of smokestacks on it.
They don't have a maneuver skill called All Ahead Full. They have a maneuver skill called the Big Red Button. And it just basically launches them at high velocity in the forwards direction.
I swallowed that wrong.
Setting course.
Big red button. I love it. All right. All ahead full.
So yeah, while you have ramming prowl, I wouldn't go toe-to-toe with the Orcsies.
I didn't realize they were actually
course.
in this. That's great.
He's over the far side this direction and probably alone.
I'm assuming we don't get to fight them in the campaign, because the campaign's about, you know, the chaos.
I don't think so, no.
I don't want to make assumptions here, but... I see we're changing course.
Course engaged.
Moving to stick with the fleet. Baron von Wasted.
Baron von Slender. You leave Baron von Slender alone.
Underway.
Incoming. Fighters. Delp. Can I get some fighter escorts over here?
Yeah, I suppose.
You know they know where I'm at. To the point where I might as well just gun my engines because they know exactly where I'm at. They keep sending the fighters straight to me.
I suppose.
Appreciate it.
Cruising speed set.
That's right. You shoot those fools down. Can't tell if you're winning that. I don't think you are.
I don't think I am.
What?
Interesting.
But you won
Course
last time.
engaged.
Yeah, but last time it was in range of the point defense.
Well, you were sitting on top of the other ship. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, get up here.
Understood.
Wow, that's quite the ping. You might want to turn.
Heading acknowledged.
And suddenly, enemy fleet. Watch us lose it. After the win the first
Cruising
time.
speed set.
Hey, maybe I won't hit you with
Changing
torpedoes
course.
this time.
Cruising speed set. Engaging engines.
Torpedoes away. They're gonna sit there.
Coordinates
They might as well get
acknowledged.
torped for it.
Understood.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Oh, how did I miss?
Course engaged.
Oh, I'm going right in between them. Broadside, both sides.
Setting course.
Hey, boys. I'll stop. Reload. Oh, God.
Engaging.
What did you do?
I thought I'd deal with these little escort ships.
I was trying to park in front of it, right in the middle of them, on both sides of the cannons, and suddenly I get rammed by the enemy.
Underway.
What have you done? I feel like that was revenge for something.
Heading acknowledged.
By the Emperor.
Cruising speed set.
Gotta go full guardsman. The
Changing
Emperor has
course.
abandoned us.
Heading
Torps
acknowledged.
away. Alright, one's sort of
the
not dead.
Emperor.
Shit. I'm gonna sit here until you die. My crew just mutinied. Suck it.
Underway.
What's the new ship that I have? I have the Endurance class. Malakador's Elysium,
Engaging engines.
because that was the easy name they thought up. Which is another broadside ship, which is pretty fun.
Changing course.
No, 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 no. How do you cancel it? Cancel that shit. That was
Understood.
the wrong button. I love this ability so much. Hi.
Setting course.
Now that you've pointed that ability out to me, it's my favorite.
I thought you'd quite like that.
Coming hard about. Shouldn't hit you.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Don't hit my sneaky little sniper stealth ship that's been chasing the
Underway.
chaos around this entire battle.
Be encouraged.
Course
I encourage the
engaged.
fleet. Is he firing while still?
Yeah. Well, no, he pops out of it for a second and then pops back
Heading
in again.
acknowledged.
Giving him a full broadside of torpedoes.
Engaging engines.
Oh, he's on. We got multiple decks on fire.
Underway.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Course engaged.
Boxing him in. Got him stuck. Oh, he's gonna try to go through it.
Heading acknowledged.
I don't think so. Woot. Well, other than the ramming, I think that went quite well. I don't know if that ramming did more damage to him or me. Oh, good, it worked this time. Wasted. We got a muted space.
Apparently so. God damn it.
Damn it. muted space.
Oh my god, what the stream of wind tonight. Professional streamers.
Yeah, that's us. So, we have the world of I froze. I'm in the main menu.
Got the world of bird.
And out. So, you may, stream, want to wait if you're getting this only for the co-op. The campaign's fine. From what I played earlier today, the campaign seemed fine. If you're willing to play the co-op, though, you may want to wait until February, so next month, when it's supposed to be patched up.
Yeah, it's one of these ones where apparently you need a little bit of patience at the moment to get through. I mean, it is still kind of working, so fair enough, but apparently some patience is required. I guess we stick here and see what they do, and then, hey, if they don't do anything, we got a big battle next turn.
Can I reassign my scout to you?
Don't know.
I want to send him...
I don't think we can.
That's weird. I want to send him to you. I mean, I guess I could... Nah, alright. I'll just keep giving you command. So, we have the planet. Shall we go... Look at our health. If we hit Sabina, keep in mind with our fleet power, we outnumber them.
Yeah, but you're fairly beaten up, and one of my ships at least has taken a little bit of a pounding too.
Yeah. Unless we want to call reinforcements from somewhere, but I don't think anyone will get here in time.
We don't actually have the resources.
No, I meant bringing in one of our other fleet that's defending right now, but...
I'm still not keen on moving him too far from being able to jump to any of our systems that we've got defended. He can defend that line for us at the moment.
Yeah.
Alright, leave it. You're gonna do chaos. You're gonna created gun thingy.
I don't know what that was he just did.
I think it was
gun
one of
thingy.
those little defense things, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, no.
You know, the defense stations.
Defense
in the,
platforms. Yeah, here we are. If
yeah.
built, allows the enemy to deploy defense platforms during battles, protect capture areas. It's like they know where we're going next. So we could surprise them and head over to Xerxia. They may just keep digging in there. We might want to just take care of business. I think we could take them.
He reckons.
What's the little defense platforms and fleets the same size as us? It'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
3 jumps, we can make it.
The shipyard's too far away where we are as well to actually reinforce those things.
Oh, we're deep.
We're too far away from Clouston.
All right, I'll throw this at you. What if we just went south and captured that neutral system? Tryon was throwing that one at me, and it's a good idea. Assuming all captured systems generate us a resource.
How about you stay there?
Okay.
Ben Starley.
Mm-hmm.
I'll jump down. Grab
Great.
this place up.
So if they come down here, I have to fight them on my own. Oh, hi. How did you do it twice?
I don't know. Shush. Don't ask anything. No. Say nothing.
I didn't know we were able to do that.
No, me
wasted
neither.
Space Marine's OP.
We've also just made enough cash that I'm buying a new ship.
All right, go for it. That'll bring you up to my level.
Let's
If you
see
pick
how
up a
it is.
scout ship, that's up to you. Whatever you want to do. Let's say they need to have a proper fleet, but you should probably get something a little heavier.
Yeah. Bombardment cannon or torpedoes? No, I think the bombardment cannon.
I'm guessing long range.
Long range enough. 9k.
Sounds good, but I don't know what the scale is on this. Guess we'll find out.
Pretty large. Yeah, this ship's got hangars, don't you worry. All these ships have got hangars, don't you? You can avoid them. Yeah.
Fighter squadrons for days.
There's even a, I think, get a little ship with hangars. I don't know.
Well, you ordered it. Where is it going to be coming from? Oh, you haven't ordered it yet. I see. We still have cash.
Put me over the fleet value limit.
Oh, it wouldn't let you build it? Nope, there you go.
Yeah, I had to get rid of the little one. We are as expensive as we can be, Mr. Shack.
Alright, I wonder what that means. Like, do we need to level up?
Yeah, we need to use our renown things, our progression.
Oh, well, there's a
We don't
renown
have
panel
any
at the
of
top.
yet.
Oh, we don't have enough to use it. I see. Yeah, I
Yeah,
see.
we
We're
don't have
halfway
anything
through our level up.
Yep.
Alright, well,
We need to keep beating on them.
well, we got extra ships now. I'm feeling pretty good. How do you feel about taking out Sabina?
I can't move.
Oh, shit. Right. Okay, next turn. And I think the game gets harder as we go on, because if you notice the turn counter at the bottom, it's about to hit a tier. Whatever that means.
They are threat levels, I believe, or something like that. Urgency, there you go.
The campaign is slightly engulfed in minor battles and little drawbacks. The enemy takes advantage of this breach. Threat level's 1. Okay. We should probably get Cadia soon before they get too strong. All right, I'm ready to go. Let's go punch him.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Oh, that's me.
I'm in. I was clicking the wrong ship. I'm in.
All right, fools.
Let's do this.
681 versus 680, apparently, because of the defenses they've got. Answer is stay away from the silly little defense tower thing. That
Yeah,
will be
get
all
them
right.
away from it. Or maybe send your bombers to kill them if we have to.
Yeah, both of my ships have got hangars now, so.
Chainsaw gun. Your argument is invalid. Thank you, stream. Alright. There's my ship. We spawned in a nebula invisible.
I complain. We've got too many ships to come in at the start, though.
Oh. So the other ones are just going to sit back until we...
Come in as reinforcements.
Oh.
So do theirs, I believe.
Okay. That could be rough.
We got this.
I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that they'd limit how many ships you could bring into a battle.
I don't think it is limited like that. I think they just show up.
Oh. Oh, they're just like random reinforcements on the map somewhere. We don't get to choose where they go. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, look at their defense platforms. Oh, I remember these from the tutorial in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
So don't go into the middle of the map. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Setting course. Coordinates acknowledged.
The way the background doesn't move around on this map and change perspective much is really weird.
It's got a very homeworld vibe. They use the same kind of like deal to make the backgrounds work. Just a flat like sphere around you.
Dracula spotted.
Always.
The surprised.
Always spotted. Well, there's our contact.
Yeah, actually, you're right. The Necrons in this game are amazing.
Changing course.
Is there an Orc campaign or is it just Necrons?
Underway.
I think it's Necrons, Imperial, and there's one other. Maybe.
Hey, Eckharts. Yeah, it looks pretty epic. Them cinematic pants. Stream, how do I turn off my UI? Does anybody know off the top of their head?
Gotta be a way of doing it. I've seen screenshots.
It's pretty minimal as it is, which I really appreciate. Truly. But I know there's a button for it. There has to be. Too pretty not to have just a button ready to go.
Course
The
engaged.
ship's there. That watch.
All right, I'm gonna start turning
Engaging
in.
engines.
Or do you want me to bait them out?
Well, don't forget we've got those defense platforms over there. We don't really want to fight around those.
That's fair. All right, so
Heading
here's what I'll do.
acknowledged.
I'll turn.
Understood.
And I'll stop firing torpedoes. Just 2.
Heading acknowledged.
I'll stop. Fly true, my pretties. Hit something. All right, we see
More
him.
there than it looked. There was something closer than
Setting
we saw.
course.
Yep, taking a lot of hits. Thank you for the ping.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Wow.
Changing course.
They have us on range, so I'm gonna go to reload stance and engage.
Underway. Course engaged.
Oh yeah, go into the asteroid belt. That's where you want to be.
Engaging engines.
Torps out.
Underway. Cruising
Be aware,
speed
Shaq,
set.
we can warp jump out to
Setting
allow
course.
our reinforcements to spawn.
Really?
If you do end up with anything too beaten up,
Okay.
Changing
Good
course.
to know. I've managed to get the heat a little bit off my main ship and about killed this enemy
Coordinates
vessel.
acknowledged.
My engine's back on.
Course engaged.
All right. Those
Heading
torpedoes are
acknowledged.
amazing. Oh,
there's
exactly.
one out on
Engaging
the side
engines.
on his own.
My shields are about to come back up.
Coordinates acknowledged.
So when do you choose when to send your bombers in? Do you have any particular like
Course engaged.
plan with those?
With the bombers,
course.
Yeah.
they're very long range and I've got limited charges of them. So I've got 2 different variants. I tend to use the
Changing
Annihilator
course.
squadrons when they've got... Am I using... Yeah. Yeah, I'm not, basically,
Underway.
you need the shields down for those.
Torpedoes away. Come out of high.
Understood.
Ooh, nice fan.
Good hit. Good hit. Missed only
Coordinates
one.
acknowledged.
I don't know where our button is for that, so I'm just gonna rally. And plasma bomb deployed.
Underway.
I'll stop.
Changing course.
Go off. Go off. He's gonna be right in the middle of it. It's like stuck to his hull. Half his health is
Setting
gone.
course. Engaging engines.
Oh yeah. This is pretty fun. It's like the
Course
higher end
engaged.
strategy along with just timing, like those moments in World of Warships where you're trying to get those torpedo launches with your
Heading
torpedo bombers
acknowledged.
as a carrier. Like that kind of gameplay is really fun.
There's a lot of positional stuff in
Course
this as well
engaged.
that isn't so obvious to begin with, but becomes more obvious the more you go.
Coordinates
So
Yeah.
acknowledged.
a lot of it's about making those firing angles work
Changing
as
course.
much as possible.
I wonder if
Cruising
keeping
speed
your
set.
smaller like silhouette toward them,
Setting
like keeping your
course.
back into your front end toward the enemy, if that makes you harder to hit, you know?
Underway.
If like it's actually doing that math. It feels like when I had my
Engines.
broadside toward them, they were just throwing rounds into me over and over and over again. And now I'm not taking that much damage.
Understood.
All right, come around, come around. Come on, give him a few more rounds. You got this. One more broadside.
Target locked in. Underway.
Full burn engine.
Engaging engines.
My brace for impact is temporarily damaged.
Setting course. Course engaged.
Kind of chased him off.
Changing course.
Pretty
Cruising
much,
speed
yeah.
set.
All right, engaging emergency repairs.
Heading acknowledged.
Torpedoes away!
Coordinates acknowledged. Underway. Course engaged.
He's just sniping. I love your little
Setting course.
scout ship that just sits back there and pops.
Yep. That's actually your one.
I know, but I always hand it over to you. I don't actually have control over it. Have you been giving it orders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Understood.
Nice little extra bit of damage. Come on, you got this.
Changing course.
One more broadside, one more broadside. He's got his damn shields up. All right, brace for
Engaging
impact.
Engines.
Ramming. That'll do it. He's
Heading
dead.
acknowledged.
That guy's almost mutinied.
Understood.
There you go.
Okay, their reinforcements have arrived, or is that just... Oh, those are just their towers. That might have
Course
been it.
engaged.
There's
had
one
a-
ship left up here.
Direction you're going?
Changing course.
All right, coming about. Since this guy's mutiny, he should be done, right?
Underway.
Oh, I see the one you're fighting now. Yep, little guy. Making a run for it.
Engaging engines.
Coming about. Unnecessary.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Hi.
Setting course.
Full speed ahead. Brace for impact.
Understood. Coordinates acknowledged.
Where's this last target?
Right there, you just
Cruising
drove
speed
past
set.
it.
It's ours. That's our little scout.
You're even
Underway.
shooting at it.
I totally... Oh, he's way over here. No?
Changing course.
Okay, I don't see him. I'm desynced,
Roger that.
I think. I assume I'm heading
Engaging
toward him because I do
engines.
see you firing. I just don't see it at all.
You are firing as well, if that helps.
Oh, I am firing. Weird.
Course engaged.
All right, that must be a co-op bug then.
Heading acknowledged. Setting
Well,
course.
I'll just keep following where your rounds are going out.
Changing course.
He's there, man. You'll find him. Yeah, you're on good course. Get him!
Cruising speed set.
Oh, you
Invisible.
just stopped.
Did I? Can you keep going?
Course engaged.
It's just your left now.
As long as I got the
Cruising speed
broadsides
set.
ready for him. Here, be rallied.
Understood.
Oh, you're so kind.
Can't see the enemy, so I'm just gonna do that.
Underway. Engaging engines.
Maybe he's in the asteroids. No, I'd be able to see him because my ally can see him. So it's definitely a desync bug going on here.
Yep, 100%.
How's his health?
Not great.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Okay. Don't know if I'm going the right way or not, but I'm,
Course engaged.
okay, I see where you're shooting now. Coming around. Oh, you're getting shot by one of the bases. No, you're not. That must be a graphical bug. Alright, I'll stop. Don't go into the asteroid field.
Either that, you're seeing his.
Yeah, I must be seeing his random shots.
Engaging engines.
All right, coming about.
Heading acknowledged.
How? So compared to your ship right now, where is he?
To the left-hand side of my ship. You are still shooting at him.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, your broadsides are on.
Setting course.
A fair distance out, but they're on.
All right then.
Changing course. Underway.
Turn until the guns fire. There they go.
Understood.
I'm trying to figure out where he is through your gunfire. It's pretty hilarious.
Engaging engines.
He's basically dead. A few
Okay.
more hits and he's down. I
Coordinates
suspect we'll have to
acknowledged.
kill those defense towers as well.
Oh, you think so? Okay. Easily done once we get our energy back, I
Course
think.
engaged.
There we go. It's just saw the pop up.
Underway.
Can we initiate our players? I don't think we can. No, it doesn't seem like it.
Changing course.
Oh, I'm at 50% on my main ship. I think it needs to be rested for a bit.
Heading acknowledged. Cruising speed set.
All right, defense towers.
Setting
time to go.
course.
Right, in which case, I will try and do some of the tanking here because I've got a shield I can use.
Course engaged.
Like overcharge my shield reset, basically multiplies my shield regen by 10 for 10 seconds.
Okay.
Heading acknowledged.
I will fall in behind you then. And switching to cannon
Engaging
mode.
engines.
Oh, look at that fleet. That is cool. Space Marine. And the Navy.
Changing course.
All ahead full.
Used it a bit early.
Understood. Coordinates
Change course,
acknowledged.
change course. Why aren't you turning to the port?
Underway.
Oh, back to the way you came.
Heading acknowledged. Coordinates acknowledged.
Evo is away.
Targeting enemy vessel.
4.5. You know that you can change
Engaging
your
engines.
default engagement rates?
Yep.
Coming in now that you're tanking it?
Changing course. Course engaged. Understood.
Getting my torpedoes lined up.
Apparently you ramming those works quite well. But
Oh, really?
Setting course.
You gotta tell me twice. Brace for impact. Get out of my way. Wow, that chunked it, but it actually stopped me. That is.
Understood.
does seem to do the job.
That seemed good. That seemed real good.
Course engaged.
I still have brace for impact. I can ram another one, I think. Don't know how long that lasts.
Changing course.
All ahead full.
Engaging engines.
The idea that it like stops
Underway.
you is pretty crazy.
Cruising speed set.
That one did hurt.
Heading acknowledged.
Yeah, that one hurt. Emergency repairs.
Course engaged.
Gonna kick those off and gotta pull away from the fight, I think.
Understood.
Let the old repairers do their thing.
Setting course.
I think I'm gonna be out of the next battle.
Underway.
Way to go, stream. Alright, a little bit closer.
Engaging engines.
Torpedoes away. I'm gonna go on its port side.
Coordinates acknowledged. Changing course.
And fire.
Coordinates acknowledged.
How on earth did that thing get shields back just in time?
Oh, I don't know.
Course engaged.
Leaves us with one. All right, these turrets. I know we were kind of talking crap about them.
Understood.
They're not terrible.
They're annoying, yeah.
I mean, we might want to think about on places where we really need some defense.
They're 100 resources each, so you know, it's worth considering, but it's also fairly expensive.
Yeah, are they per? I wonder if they're per tower or if it's 4 for
I think
one
you get
build.
4, I would imagine.
Engaging engines.
A little bit of extra damage.
Setting course.
All right, come around.
Heading acknowledged. Underway.
There it is.
Huzzah!
Not too shabby. Except for the crazy damage I took from that ram.
Yeah, his co-op's looking good so far. I mean, it's got a few niggles because it's still in sort of its beta stages, but it's definitely a fun one to co-op.
I'm a little worried that we're not going to get back into the map, you know? I don't want to have to fight through those towers again.
Oh god, and my game
You what now?
my game did just crash.
Ah. Why? Okay. Well, here's what I say. Next in February, so actually in 3 days, that sometime during the next month, the update will come out for co-op, and we sit and we do the entire campaign on stream for the YouTube side of things.
Do a series.
Yeah. Does it sound good? Stream? Do you guys want to see that? Go ahead, just spam my chat. It's fine. Go ham. And let us know whether or not we should do a series on this. I think we should, as soon as the patch comes out and says co-op is good to go. Because right now, if it's crashing before we get the save in after the battle, we can't really, press forward.
Yeah. If it's doing it this frequently, then that's going to give us a bit of a problem. Because let me see, I'll click continue campaign here, but I suspect that that's going to be back before that battle happened. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're gonna have to wait until the official patch comes out. For anybody who's joined us a little late and didn't hear the description, when you load up co-op for this, the normal campaign works fine. When you load up co-op for this, oh my god, I can't even see the words going across my chat right now. It warns you. It says, hey, co-op is in beta, it's not completed, and it'll be patched this February. So they're working on it. So we're not shocked that this is having issues when they clearly say it. It is just a chain of yes, and play Halo Wars.
Knew it was going to be a thing.
Of course, that's a thing. All right. Well, any parting words?
Yeah, I'm super looking forward to the fact that, as far as I can tell, there's fleet cap upgrades and all sorts of bits and bobs going on here. So yeah, multi-layer cooperative tactical game.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm curious if we can customize the ships, because they have the individual modules when you click on them and look at what they have, and I wonder if you can swap those out. I feel like there's mechanics we're missing.
Quite possibly. There's enough going on here and we're new enough to it that we probably miss bits, and we may well not be deep enough into it. I mean, it may also be that when we come back to do more of this, we do a more higher difficulty, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah, perhaps.
Rather than on easy.
All right, guys. Well, if you enjoyed the stream or the VOD afterwards, make sure you hit that subscribe button on my channel here, the XP Gamers, or over on Wasted Space's channel. He's streaming his POVs. If you want to see some carrier craziness, make sure you check out the VOD over there. I'm probably going to be streaming over on the Twitch side of things tonight. I want to play a little bit more Atlas. Are you going to be playing some?
Yeah, I'll be on as well.
Cool. All right, guys. I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.